All right, in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you the basics of how to find Adobe Photoshop on your desktop, how to open up a file, and how to save it to Google Drive. Okay, very basic, just to get you up and running. So, first of all, you have an Adobe folder usually on your desktop. If you can type right in here, you could type in Adobe Photoshop. So Adobe and then Photoshop. Okay, it'll appear. Double click. My program was already open. It'll just take a few minutes, and then it'll open. Okay. All right. Okay. So when Adobe first opens up, you will see this screen here. Okay. And the best thing to do, you just say create new. Okay. We are working in inches, so not pixels. So click on inches. Right now, we're just working regular size paper, so 8.5 by 11, and our resolution is 72. Make sure you are in RGB color mode. And don't worry about this. Then just say create. So then obviously are going to be making a ton of different projects, everything from band posters to, you know, one point perspective paintings. But let's say you have this beautiful piece of art you've created, okay, and you want to save it, or you just started and you want to save, because we spend about a week to 2 weeks per project. So what you're going to do to save, so let's say if you've worked, you've painted, okay. Here, I'll just there, okay. File, save as. So when you're in progress working on a project, we always save as. So we're going to say file, save as, and then we're going to be saving to your Google Classroom. So this is a little different. Yes, it's in the cloud, but we're going to access it through the computer. So you're going to click on save on your computer. And then here on this PC, okay, so let's say I want to get back to where it might just be, everything might be kind of closed up here. Let's say this is what you see. And you're like, where is it, Miss Funky? You're going to click on this PC, okay? And here you're going to have some different options. You're going to choose your Google Drive and then My Drive. Okay. Now, what I'm going to have you do is you can always create a folder. So you can right click, say new folder, and then type in either, advanced graphic design, video production. Okay. So let's put graphic design. Okay. And maybe you have it period one. Okay. And then double click. Always name your file, because this way we're going to have you're going to, by the end of the year, having like 20, 30 projects, and you want to be able to identify them and find them. So let's say this is the text tool, maybe text tool project. You just put text tool. Now, while you're working on it, keep it as a Photoshop file. This allows you to keep and maintain all your layers, which of course I'll explain later. And then say save. Okay, that's it. Now, let's say a week and a half has gone by, and now you're ready to actually physically turn it in. Okay. File, save as on your computer. But this time, you're going to change the file type to a JPEG. And what that is going to do, that will compress the file and merge all your layers. And I'll talk more about that in depth. And then you say save. Quality can be 2 maximum, or actually medium is perfect. And that gives it at a 5. Say okay. All right. Now you have both the file types. So if I go here to my desktop, okay, I open up Google Drive on this PC. I open up my drive, go to graphic design period one. I will see that I have my text tool project as a JPEG, and this is what I can turn in Classroom. And I also have my working file, which is Adobe Photoshop, if I have to go back and make changes. Okay. All right. So you will turn in the JPEG file in Classroom. All right. That's it.